I don't think there's any reason too small to cut off a romantic interest, man or woman. Last year I was seeing someone that I really liked, and I cut him off because he didn't wish me a safe flight. I believe that especially in the early stages of dating, if you get any kind of inkling that your needs are not being met, it's fine to move on. In fact, it should be welcomed.
Jesus Christ.
My God, that was insane.
Jesus Christ.
That was insane. Girl, if you want to be single for the rest of your life, just say it. Just say it. Okay, because that's what's gonna happen. So there's yet another new dating trend making its rounds on social media. I think social media needs to be abolished. Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Hard agree.
So this time people are breaking things off with their partner for literally like the smallest nonsensical reasons. And you just got a sense of what I'm talking about here. So the cut them off theory is a new trend circulating on social media where people are breaking things off with their lover if that person cannot meet their small needs. Their thought process is that if they are this way early on, things will only get worse down the line. Let me just say, when me and my husband, who I do love deeply, okay, first started dating, he committed many offenses. Let's just put, and they were not small offenses, they were big offenses. Big offenses. All right. I'm not gonna get specific, but I don't know. I just didn't give up on him because I knew that he didn't know what he had. He just needed to learn, and he did. So you're welcome, Christian. Anyway, no, but serious, like, you never know. Like the example the woman gave in the video we just showed. Okay, maybe he got caught up in a work meeting or something, and he didn't get a chance. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares if he didn't wish you a safe flight? Really? I don't get it. Like, if you don't want to have a partner, if you don't want to have a love interest, then don't have a love interest. But don't give off like these ridiculous reasons for breaking it off. I think it's so lame.
Just the culture of entitlement amongst younger people, I hate it.
Let's talk about that.
If I'm being honest, it's just like this idea that your feelings need to be tended to by other people.
Mm-hmm.
Dudes that just met you and just started dating with you, probably ain't even have sex with you yet.
Mm-hmm.
And they supposed to be, oh my God, I need to do everything perfect for this person. Like, no, fam. We on a mutual path to seeing if this thing could work. Let's not pretend. Also, like, dudes out there, these manifest dudes, I'm the prize. Like, bro, be the prize. Like, not I'm the prize, be the prize. Like, be somebody who somebody feels like you're indispensable, okay? And it doesn't mean that you're sucking up to them every single day. It's just like, yo, be a human being, be thoughtful. The more you spend time with each other, the more you might realize, oh, we want to spend more time. It's not that complicated. These little, oh, you didn't wish me a blah, blah, blah. You didn't text me as soon as you woke up. You didn't, like, shut your dumb ass up. Like, just shut up. Like,
okay. I hate talking on the phone. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And lately I've been traveling a lot, for work or for whatever reason. And there have been a few trips where I'm gone for a few days. Christian and I will text constantly, but we don't talk on the phone.
Sure.
And he was like a little weirded out by that because I don't like call him incessantly. Yeah. He's like, you never call me. He's not bothered by it, but he's like, is that bad? Is that weird? Is that bad? I'm like, no. Why would we live together? Like, why would I want to talk to you on the phone all day? Like, that's so weird. But I also have friends who want to get, second you land, they want to get that phone call. So different strokes for different folks. But you gotta like understand the preferences and the personality of your love interest and ask yourself, okay, when I look at the whole package, is this something I'm comfortable with? Is this something I can live with? Or is this a deal breaker? If something as small as failing to wish you a good flight is enough for you to cut someone off, well, you're probably going to lose a lot of opportunities for really, really great relationships.
Yeah, you're insufferable and don't deserve a man. Yeah, look, they got a lot of great sex toys from what I'm told. And those will keep you warm at night, my love.
They won't keep you warm, but they'll do other things. They'll do other
That'll
things.
be that, because human interaction is not your thing.
Yeah.
It's just not for you. You know, the idea that the person can't make a social faux pas without you being like, oh, I'm cutting them off. Like, all right, go ahead, go fish.
Yeah.
You're gonna be lonely as hell, love.
Bruno didn't like that. Bruno didn't like what you had to say here. Okay.
Hey, it is what it is.
So look, before we pass judgment, let's hear a bit more from her and see. I'm just gonna say ahead, she's not justified, but who knows? Maybe she says something here that makes us think she is justified. Let's take a look.
I was seeing this guy for about a month. We were seeing each other steadily for maybe once, twice a week, about 4, 5, 6 weeks, and texting, calling every day. A holiday was coming up where we were both going to be out of town that weekend. I was flying out of state to visit family. He was driving out of town to visit his. So we're texting after lunch and a little bit on Friday, and I let him know, hey, since you're driving up there today, have a safe drive. Let me know when you get there. And I didn't hear from him all weekend. A big thing for me is consideration and just general care. I think I like a person who is very intentional about how they treat you, because I'm that way with people that I love and people that I am acquainted to. So my travel day, my weekend with my family came and went, and I didn't hear from him until Monday. He said he was back in town, asked when I would be back so that we could hang out. I let him know that unfortunately, I just wasn't interested in pursuing anything further, and I thought it would be best to just move on from here. He then proceeded to call me, and we spent about 5 or 10 minutes on the phone so that I could explain to him my issue with him not telling me to have a safe flight or enjoy my weekend or even checking up on me at all that weekend.
I
can't.
Same. Okay, Brooke, I should say, wrote in our comments and said the following about Brett. And I love this so much because I relate to it. Brett calls me every time he drives home from anywhere. I'm like, what are we doing? And then Brett responded, I see this. Okay. All right. Christian does the same thing. And it's actually sweet. So I've never said anything to him about it, but he's on his way home and he'll be like, need anything? And it's like, no, I don't need anything. If I need anything, I'd go get it. I'm a go-getter. You know what I mean? Like, it just come home to me. I want you to be home with me. But yeah, I think there are two different types of people. There are the people who want to be suffocated by their partner. And then there are people who want space and appreciate like a little bit of solitude, but also love spending time with their partner. I'm in that camp, right? Like I don't want to be on top of I don't want to be suffocated and vice versa. You get what I'm saying? Like I would love him. I love spending time with him. I feel respected by him and vice versa. But like we also love our independence and like our time apart. And I don't need him to check in on me. In fact, I hate when people check in. Don't check in on me. I'll be okay.
Chick, you weren't flying that plane. Bro was actually driving the car. Like he actually needed to keep the safe mentality on the road because bro was driving. You were sitting your ass on a plane. Like, yeah, I could wish you a safe flight, but like you ain't doing nothing. So like, why are we even like, what are you talking about? Like he literally was driving the whip. Like, this is insane. And then also it's like, yo, we clearly don't live in the same town as our family. I'm spending time with my family. Why I need to be sweating you while you with your family? I'ma see you in LA in 2 days. Calm down. Like, this is crazy. I wouldn't have hit you. You know what's so crazy, bro?
What's crazy?
Soon as she would have said, yo, I'm not trying to like, no response. Keep it pushing. Have a nice life. I don't like the closure thing. I think closure is fake. There's no
what?
Closure. Nothing's gonna make you feel better about being dumped after you get dumped. I don't believe that.
I want to know I'm getting dumped though. You get what I'm saying?
She said like, oh, I'm not gonna do this no more. We just gonna move on. All right, whatever. Don't talk to me then. You corny anyway. I'm good. He got done a favor. This
she is
chick
corny.
Sucks.
She does suck. She does suck.
Miserable and insufferable. Everything in life ain't about you, yo. Like life, the world doesn't revolve around you and your little ass needs, your insignificant ass need to read the word safe flight on your phone. That's insane. Okay, I can't stand these young people, Kate. Get them out of here.
Oh my God. I love your rant so much.
Just young people, I'm just messing with Kate, to be honest with you at this point.
No, Kate doesn't count.
No, she's not. Kate is solid.
Kate is young. Kate is young. Don't get me wrong.
But she's solid, super solid.
Yeah, she is super solid.
Super solid.
She's an old
soul. You know some people your age that be like, boy, oh my God.
No, but Waz, first of all, I want to give myself a lot of credit, okay? Because I think I did what might be impossible. I found the only 3 insanely bright, open-minded, non-Zoomer Zoomers to work on the main show, right?
That's dope. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, you deserve the credit for talent acquisition and having an eye for talent.
Right?
For sure, because sometimes I hear these young people talking, I'm just like, they must have dropped you on your head when you was born. Like, cause you just sound dumb. You just dumb as hell. You just dumb as rocks, bro.
Oh my God. All right, in the comments of that video, other users agreed with her logic and shared their own stories of not tolerating their partner's lack of consideration. By the way, lack of consideration is a problem. Don't get me wrong. But her example
have a safe flight is not lack of consideration.
It's really not. Okay, so one person wrote, he texted me pics of the cookies his mom baked for Christmas, then came to my house the next day without a single cookie. Bye. Oh my God. Oh my God. More. He made himself a coffee in his kitchen right in front of me and didn't make me one or even offer. That is
I bet
rude.
she don't even drink coffee. I bet you $100 she don't even drink coffee.
You gotta at least ask.
They still want the offer. I hate that. I just want to be able to say no. I hate that. It's like I knew the answer already, so I didn't ask you.
I cut him off when he didn't make sure I got home safe after our date, because my future husband would never. Christian would never do that, by the way. He would never hit me up and be like, "Are you home safe?" And I prefer that, I think.
The home safe thing, I had a conversation with my lady about it. Like I get it, like the sort of back in the days when we didn't have cell phones and all that, like if somebody got in a car accident, you just would have no way to know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm just like nowadays it's like, babe, if I went out and I'm with my friends, like if something happened to me, like you would have found out about it. Like
right away, yeah.
Like it's just this like, oh, when I get home, I need to block. It's like, you're going to know.
Yeah.
That's how the world works now.
I think, yeah, for me, like there's a fine line between showing that you're considerate of your partner and then just kind of suffocating your partner. And I don't want to check in on my husband all day. Like, and I don't want him to check in on me all day. I just want to live my life, and I get to come home and we enjoy each other's company and like take out the trash and walk the dogs more, and we're good. That's it. That's all I want. I'm a simple woman, okay?
God bless you.
And keep that ass fat, because I love it. And that's it. That's it. Happy marriage.
Every time you ring the bell below, an angel gets his wings. Totally not true, but it does keep you updated on our live shows.